Hey guys, Kev Collects here, and it's time for another awesome doll review. And today I'm going to be doing a doll review on a doll series that I don't do very often, only because not a lot of the dolls don't really come out too frequent. And that is going to be one of the Marvel Disney Store exclusive collector dolls. Yes. And it is going to be on the new Hawkeye Kate Bishop character. I am absolutely obsessed with this line. I am so excited to finally get into it. I mean, I did miss out on a few of them and everything, and I'm very upset about that because trying to I want to buy them, but they're also like on the secondhand market are very expensive. But the characters I'm missing are Shuri and Captain Marvel. I'm hoping down the line and everything that maybe do a little re-release type of thing, or maybe like a big full collector pack or something. Probably won't, probably pushing it there. But you know, it'd be really nice to get those characters, or maybe even like newer costumes of both of them would be really exciting because they do both have movies coming out. So hopefully we'll score them that way. But other than that, you know, starting my collection anew. Alright, but I do have this one that I'm going to be unboxing today. But if you have not seen my other review, I have also done, actually, I did like a dual review on the Scarlet Witch and Black Widow, which are both dolls that I highly recommend, especially because like they're just beautiful. They really do have like somewhat a likeness to the actors that portray them, so that is very exciting, and they are extremely poseable. Yeah, the articulation's really nice. The quality of the clothes is like really awesome. So, you know, it's a really amazing line, guys, and I definitely recommend them. I guess the only kind of like thing that I guess like may not be everybody's cup of tea is the price point. They are $50 each for these dolls, but in my opinion, I just feel like they're so worth it. I think you should just totally go and get them. You know, you still might be able to find Black Widow and Scarlet Witch online for a decent price and everything. I know they're not on the Disney Store website anymore, but you might be able to find them like in stores, or maybe even on like eBay or Mercury for maybe a nice decent price, because I definitely recommend them, guys. Definitely recommend them. All right, but enough of me talking. Let's open up this baddie and let's see what we have in store. So nice gang, look at the box. All right, so it's like on the outside. So basically, like all the other characters, they do have a kind of like the back is focused on the character and what they were portrayed as in the show, like some promo art. They do have an open window display, which all look like this, which I really do love, especially because each background they have is something different, and hers is really cool. It's full of bullseyes, especially because, you know, arrows, you want to get the bullseye and all that jazz, so targets are a really big thing, so that's pretty cool. And it is like kind of like the signature comic inspo that they went with and everything, because in the comics there are a lot of kind of like artwork pieces that have very similar designs incorporated, which is pretty cool. All right, so as you can see, she's holding her bow. She's looking amazing, blah, 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 all that jazz. This is Hawkeye, Marvel Studios, Kate Bishop. All right, so let me get my scissors out and everything, and I will open this up, and I will have her right out. All is everything I could have imagined and more. And even like a little bit, yeah, I don't know. I'll get into it in a little bit and everything. But here she is from behind, but here she is in all her glory. Oh my god, guys. I literally, sorry, I'm wearing like a black shirt and the black pants kind of like, it's not really helping so you can see it, but like, just to show you guys, this doll looks amazing in person, guys, like literally amazing. But okay, so starting up top and everything with her head. So she's rocking a new face mold that is based on Kate Bishop, or what's her name? God, I always forget the actor. Haley Steinfeld, yes. Haley Steinfeld, who plays her. And I mean, the likeness, I wouldn't really say it's 100% there. I'm trying to like really see like what angles maybe work to really show that. But regardless, I don't really care. I don't really look at these dolls for likeness. I look at them more for just like what they, kind of more like the outfit and everything and like that kind of likeness. Just because, I mean, like, come on. It's a doll. You're not gonna get perfect. All right, but she just looks freaking amazing. I am absolutely obsessed with her, and like the hair is so awesome because so she basically has these little like ringlets in the front. Then she has little ringlets on the side. All right, on each side, and then she has like a cute pony going all the way down that is also curled. And it's nice because the hair, it like, I'm not trying to say it feels thin, like thinly rooted and everything, but it's like thinly rooted, and the hair just feels so soft and so just kind of just like thinned out. Then it makes it feel more realistic in a way. I don't know how to describe that, but like it just makes everything sit really nice and sit more organic and everything. And it just has a really nice overall look to it. Like I absolutely love it. And it has like multiple hues of brown in it. It has like kind of like a lighter brown or more of like I guess like an auburny kind of color, and then like a deep brown. So it kind of gives like purple hues in person. I mean, I know it looks much more brown on camera, but in person it has more of a kind of like a purple vibe to it, which looks so nice, especially with the outfit. And God, the outfit. Let's just get to the outfit. This fit looks perfect. Like literally perfect. Looks just like the character's outfit. Maybe a little lighter, I would say, than the character's outfit in the show, but I don't care because I like the contrast. I like the nice purple, the dark pants and everything, and the little purple accents on the pants. So I am obsessed with this. This jacket is so freaking awesome. So as you can see, it has like all these little decals on it to give it more of that kind of like really modern look to it that it has in the comics. I mean, in the TV show. You know, she has all this going on, all these like decals, these kind of like pleathery kind of feeling decals. All right, with this nice type of stretchy material that just helps the doll like move and keeps it more organic. So it's just, oh God, guys, it's just so nice. And like, as you can see, she also has kind of like a little quiver kind of like strap that goes like around her one arm and then goes to the back. I'm pretty sure you can remove it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a peg in the front. I don't want to remove it though, because sometimes you're gonna do the pegs. It's just like it's so hard to go back, and I mean, there's no reason to take it off, so I'm not. Yeah, sorry. Let's just show you guys like the arrows. So they're pretty simple, right? The quiver and everything. It's just like a few little like arrowheads, right? I mean, arrow like ends at the top. All right, so it's pretty cool. All right, and then the quiver. She also has a little belt on her that also has some little like arrow tips to it, because you know she does have the trick arrows, so it's like pretty cool. I can't really make out all the different ones. I was hoping like one of them would be like really directly just say like Pym on it, like Pym particles. But yeah, I know we have the electric one there. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like just like make up your own or whatever, because I mean, like, honestly, she used so many different cool ones. And can we talk about how awesome that show was? Like, literally, Marvel Studios doing these TV shows that kind of give you more of like a lengthy type of like feel, as opposed to just like a 2 hour, 2.5 hour movie, is so awesome. And I like seeing all these different characters, like especially like seeing more of Hawkeye. I loved Hawkeye. I love Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye. So it was really nice to see more of him and everything, and seeing him more in like a family type of setting. So, she is so awesome. All right, but then going down to the pants though too, she does have these cool little decals there as well, and kind of like blues and purples. All right, then she has this little strap piece here, which I don't remember what goes in there and everything, but it still looks cool, especially because the little like purple painted pieces on the straps. All right, and then little decals to make it look more kind of like just cool, I guess. Yeah. And then she has these awesome boots. All right, which is nice, finally not getting like a wedge heel. I mean, like, I'm not saying anything against wedge heels. I love the way a wedge heel looks. It's so cute, especially on a doll. But, you know, practicality wise, like practical wear, this is really not the best. I mean, like, you're gonna really do sprints and shit like that and jump off buildings and everything wearing a wedge heel, girl. We trying to roll that ankle? Look how thin that looks. Like, what, girl? You playing? But but no, it's nice to see something a little more kind of like realistic. But yeah. All right. Now, before I get into like the kind of cool little bow piece and everything that she comes with, I do want to go over the accessory. I mean, not accessories, the articulation, because that's another thing I really love about these dolls is they are very articulated, and it is just awesome, especially for a nice kind of like action figure slash doll type of feel. All right. So when it comes to her head goes to the side, back and forth, all the way around, looks up, somewhat decent, then looks down, not really much. All right, the arms go up, pretty nice. Like I said, this is like a stretchy material, but just be aware, it is a material that eventually probably will kind of like fade over time. So if you really want to get this action these action poses in, really kind of sit on what you want to do, because the more you kind of play with it, it might kind of like make those decals rub off a little bit. So just be aware. All right. And I know the arms can go all the way around as well, but because of the outfit when the material being stretchy and stuff, it's kind of like just like pull it back, and I really don't put any wear on it, but it can go all the way around, guys. All right. I don't know. Yeah, it is just kind of like a standard joint. There's no butterfly joint or anything. But yeah. All right. Oh, one thing I just realized as well about her suit was she actually has a little like extra kind of like padding right here, because that is where the arrow would like kind of hit if anything. And there are guards you can wear in real life. Like I did archery in like high school and stuff like that. I remember wearing a guard, and it was cool and everything, and it helped. It really helped, because sometimes you just do it the wrong way. I mean, technically you should curve your arm a slight bit. Like it shouldn't be 100% erect when you're like doing archery and everything. You should always keep it slightly bent, because when the arrow does or the string does retract, it will kind of like flick forward and it could hit your arm, and that shit hurts. But yeah, just some archery knowledge. Yeah, I did a little archery back in the day. Might have a bow or two in my closet. No, but I love archery though. It is very fun. Like, oh my god. Young Justice Artemis, that's who got me into it. And like Katniss Everdeen, because I was reading the Hunger Games at the time too. So it's like all that was like archery. And then, yeah, I was just like, why not? But yeah. But yeah, back to articulation. So when it comes to her elbows, she is double jointed right there. So she can go all the way in. Yes, mama. That's called articulation. All right. Then her wrist has a nice little kind of like, goes all the way around. You can kind of like spin it around to kind of get it to move different ways. So that's pretty nice as well. All right. Going to her upper diaphragm. So this is like one of my favorite parts about these dolls as well, is their articulation up there. So she can crunch forward a little bit. She can also move back as well. All right, which is pretty nice. All right, and then combining it with the rest of articulation in her body. Look at that. Look how organic that looks. That is literally the way human body will look when you move back. So that is so lit. I love that. All right. There's no articulation down here, unfortunately, but honestly, up there was really all I needed, so that is fine. All right. But her legs do move forward about that much. She does have double jointed knees that bend in about that much as well, so pretty nice, pretty nice. All right. Legs do go out like that. She can almost split it 100%. Right. And then down at the ankle, there's a little give. She can move like a little bit, kind of back and forth, but not much. Yeah, not as much as the other girls, to be honest, but still fine by me. I love this doll. Oh my god. Literally, it's just like you can get her in such cool poses and stuff, and that's just so fun. All right, next thing we're gonna go over is now the bow. So the bow is cool. It's a nice, like, simple little bow that she has. All right, and has a real string. It is rubber band to her hand. I am not gonna remove that because I want that to stay as snug as possible, because literally the last thing I want to do is lose that, because that is just so cute. And it is like really cool looking, guys. Like, I love this. It's not like super detailed, but it's detailed enough that's like, it's just, they did it right. Like, I love that. All right. And then, yeah, so now just showing you guys. So articulation wise, mixing that with, let's see, I just want to see if I can get her hand to actually grab the bow. So she can grab onto the string, and you can like move her hand, or you can move her arm back to kind of pull it, but it's like it doesn't 100% grip the string. Like you can, okay, it's like you can get something like that, which I guess is pretty nice. It's just that the more you pull it, sometimes it'll slide it out, because her hand's not 100% like cuff like that. It's more kind of like that, so the string can kind of just slide right through. But, you know, if you play around with it, you can get some fun things. And, like, that looks pretty cool. That actually looks pretty nice to me. All right? Yeah, I actually kind of mess with that. I mess with it. I love that. All right? So it's pretty fun. And, oh, just letting you guys know, it is all Velcroed in the back, so you can undo the pants, and you can undo the top and everything, and it'll come right off. It's not, like, sewn in, which is really nice. But yeah, this is just pretty sick, y'all. Oh god, I'm obsessed with these dolls. I'm obsessed with them. So excited. And the contrast of colors, because her purple with her red And then her just like kind of like black and gold attire is gonna look so nice on the shelf. I just, oh my god, look at that, like a trio right there. Damn. Um, but yeah, so let's see. I mean, like we do have a couple movies coming out, like coming up soon and everything, like the new Multiverse of Madness, which I was assuming we would get another Wanda doll, maybe something along the lines, because I know when Black Panther came out and the Shuri doll came out, they came out with Shuri individually, but they also came out with a Shuri and T'Challa like 2-pack. So hopefully maybe get like either another kind of series like that we get more than one, because I would love like an America Chavez and Wanda 2-pack, or maybe just an America Chavez figure, because I am just really excited about these dolls. I know all these movies coming out and all these females coming out in these films. It's just gonna be really cool like options for new additions to this collection. I mean, we have like, yeah, we have that. America Chavez, we have She-Hulk is coming out with a show, so hopefully a She-Hulk doll comes out down the line, because they are doing both Disney Plus shows and the movies, so you know, you can kind of get a best of both worlds there. And then of course Miss Marvel, I'm so excited about Miss Marvel, so I'm really really hoping we get all these dolls in some type of doll form in the series, because they did miss out on some movies. Like I feel like Shang-Chi, we could have maybe have gotten like a Xialing doll, or maybe even like Kate kind of doll, but we didn't. And then we also could have gotten ones for like maybe Eternals. Like I was really expecting a Cersei, and I was so excited because that nice green outfit would look so cool in doll form. I thought there was a lot of fun things they could do, just detail wise, that would look really nice with this series, but they didn't. Yeah, like even like Athena too, I felt like really had a nice kind of there was kind of a nice chance to really get something fun out of her too, but they didn't. So, you know, I guess they're picking and choosing and whatnot, maybe based on movies that really didn't do well, or maybe characters that they see would have a bigger impact on the movies, or on the movie world that would really look nice in the doll line. But I don't know, we didn't really get anything. But anywho, I am just happy we got her. You know, she looks awesome. She was a character I really loved. You know, it'd be really nice to get a Yelena too, but you know, unfortunately we didn't. But that is okay. That is okay. I'm not gonna be complaining too much. But yeah, I recommend this doll. I do. I really, and I recommend anybody who's a Marvel fan, or anybody that's like a doll fan in general, that like more of kind of like an action type of doll. You know, this is a really good series, really good quality, and yeah, I give it to Disney for finally like doing something for us doll figure collectors, because you know, it's like sometimes I love my dolls, sometimes I love my action figures, but I want both, man, in one. Like, so this is perfect. um, but yeah. All right, so hope you guys like the review. You know, leave some comments below, like what you think. You know, you're gonna start collecting them. What characters you want to see in doll form? Because yeah, I'm having fun with these. And you know, if anything, check out my Instagram, nerdyboy95. We'll be putting up some pictures of her, just to kind of just like show other people. And then like, I don't know, I'm just, yeah, I'm just super happy. I'm really really happy. This is just, this is so exciting. I'm really happy we got her so soon too, because I know sometimes they don't come out right away with the characters. But yeah. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time on Kev Collects. Peace.